Ugh, I kind of want a Biting Palm here. Okay. Oh man, that was awesome. What is up, Slayers? Welcome back to the Slayer's Den. Today is a very special day. Kamigawa Neon Dynasty was just released on MTG Arena, and I am so hyped because there are so many cool new cards, so many cool new mechanics that I've been wanting to try out. Some of them are returning, especially in this deck. We're going to be playing a really cool Dimir Ninjutsu deck. So let's dig into some of the cool new Kamigawa cards that I've featured in this Dimir Ninjutsu deck, and then we'll get into some awesome gameplay. So if you're unfamiliar with Ninjutsu, it's a really cool ability from the original Kamigawa block. Basically, you pay a certain amount of mana, and then you return an unblocked attacker you control to your hand, and then you get to pull out the Ninjutsu card or creature from your hand onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking, and then you usually get like some kind of really cool ability or at least a really strong creature for the Ninjutsu mana value. At the 1-drop spot, we're running this brand new Moonfolk Rogue. This is a 1/1 flying creature. This is called Network Disruptor. It basically just taps a target permanent when it enters the battlefield. So this is great for a few reasons. It's a cheap flyer, first of all. Flying creatures are usually pretty evasive, which will enable a lot of our ninjutsu abilities. Being able to tap down a permanent on your turn is really cool because you can tap down an opponent's land, stopping them from doing something instant speed. You can tap down a blocker so your creature can get through. Network Disruptor is really cool. A lot of really cool flavor and works perfectly in this deck. We've got Thousand Face Shadow. This is a 1/1 flying for 1 with a really cool ninjutsu ability. Basically, when you swing in with Thousand Face Shadow, if it's attacking, you create a token that's a copy of another target attacking creature. The token enters the battlefield tapped and attacking as well. So this is really cool. We can copy one of our attacking creatures when we ninjutsu the Thousand Face Shadow out. We're running 2 copies of this new artifact creature / equipment demon. This one is called Blade of the Oni, costs 1 colorless, 1 black. It's a 3/1 menace. It also has the reconfigure ability, which is basically attaching the equipment creature to another target creature you control. You can only do it at sorcery speed, but Blade of the Oni makes the creature that it's equipped into a 5/5. It gains menace and is also a black demon in addition to its other colors and types. So this is really cool. We're also running Silver Fur Master. This is basically like a ninja / rogue lord, gives all of our ninjas and rogues +1/+1. It also gives all of our ninjutsu abilities 1 colorless less to activate. And what's really cool is if we want to, for some reason, we can ninjutsu Silver Fur Master into play as well. So this is a lot of value. 2 mana 2/2 with all of this text is really good. One of my favorite new ninjutsu cards from Kamigawa Neon Dynasty is Biting Palm Ninja. This is a 3 mana 3/3. When it enters the battlefield, we get to put a menace counter on it. Even better, when it swings in and deals damage to the opponent, we get to remove that menace counter, and then we get to strip a non-land card from our opponent's hand. So that's excellent. We get to exile, not just discard it, and we get to swing in for 3 damage as well. So Biting Palm Ninja is super powerful, gets rid of a lot of our opponent's interaction, and is just a really cool ninjutsu card. Speaking of really cool ninjutsu card, this is probably either my first or second, kind of tied with Biting Palm Ninja. This is called Nashi, Moon Sage's Scion. This is a 3/2 for 3. The ninjutsu ability of Nashi is really cool. It basically says when Nashi deals damage to our opponent, we get to exile the top card of each player's library. Until end of turn, we can play one of those cards. Even better, we can cast that spell without paying any mana. We just have to pay life equal to its mana value. So this is amazing. If we can top deck one of our opponent's really powerful creatures or removal spells, this is a lot of action, and it's completely free as long as we're willing to pay life for it. Last but not least, we've got Kaito Shizuki. This is the brand new Dimir Planeswalker. So cool. This is a ninja Planeswalker. His first ability says at the beginning of your end step, if Kaito Shizuki entered the battlefield this turn, he phases out. So this is great. Basically, it means the opponent doesn't get to swing in on Kaito on their next turn. The +1 ability of Kaito says draw a card, then discard a card unless you attack this turn. It's just really cool because basically it's just +1 draw cards. since we're going to be wanting to attack on most turns. -2 loyalty ability says create a 1/1 blue ninja creature token with this creature can't be blocked. This is super powerful for enabling our ninjutsu. Then the -7 ability says you get an emblem with whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, search your library for a blue or black creature card, and then we put it onto the battlefield. But yeah, that is the deck, and I am super excited to play this one for you guys. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to check this one out. I really appreciate it. A lot of really cool new things have been happening in the Slayer's Den. I don't know if you guys noticed, I got a cool new gaming chair to get rid of that old squeaky chair that I was playing on before. And more importantly, we are doing an amazing Kamigawa Neon Dynasty booster box giveaway, as we do with most of the other new set releases. So make sure to stick around to the end of the video so you guys can find out how to enter that. I'm super hyped. I hope you guys enter that one because I want you guys to enjoy this set as much as I have enjoyed it so far. Thank you guys again so much. Without further ado, let's play some Magic the Gathering. I'll keep this one because we've got the turn 1 Hope, turn 2 Soaring Thought-Thief, potential turn 3 Biting Palm Ninja, which by the way has super cool art. Definitely love the concept. It's literally biting the palm of the opponent and taking a non-land card from them. See if we have any luck with this ninjutsu deck for real though. For realsies. Okay, pass. My turn. Let's go black mana, we go next, and I think we just end the turn. No need for a Disruptor just yet. I think I'd rather flash in the Soaring Thought-Thief. Celestis, okay. Pretty gross. Hate to see it. Let's go and flash in Thought-Thief here. Opponent has access to 2 mana, but maybe they won't use it. Maybe they've got some random pump spell. Okay. Wow. Alright, cool. Sweet. So swing in. Mill them for 2. We'll love to see it. And let's Biting Palm here. Okay. You hate to see it. Alright, well, I'm going to take out, I think, the Binding the Old Gods here. Make them use a 3-point meat hook, because they have to tap out that way. But otherwise, Binding ramps them up. And yeah, I'd rather them do that right here. Okay. Or not. I'd love it if Biting Palm Ninja had just the immediate ability to remove the card from the opponent's hand instead of having to remove a menace counter, or if the menace counter could return. Because it does suck that we can only do it once. Alright, so we're gonna Network Disruptor. Tap this down, and then I'll swing in, why not? Well, what's the opponent going to do? Okay, they take 3, sweet. And we end the turn. Network Disruptor is pretty sick for ninjutsuing. Opponent could just meat hook for 1 here, and I think they would be absolutely okay with that, but yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. So they're going to draw and then discard. Got themselves a Lando. Okay, let's go ahead and Soaring Thought-Thief here. Get to draw, discard. So that could potentially mean another meat hook. So for us, I believe we're just going to swing in, mill a couple. Okay, there's some removal, so they have some removal in hand. And I think we're just gonna go next here. Okay, meat hook for 3. Alright, so we've got some choices here. I'd say the first thing we do is we bring back Soaring Thought-Thief. And I don't think I want that second power word kill just yet. And let's go and dispute as well here. It's fine. And we might be able to just double dispute here, but I think I'm also okay with flashing in Soaring Thought-Thief. Just to get the ball rolling. Let's go ahead and Soaring Thought-Thief. Then the opponent can burn some removal, but either way, that means all of our other stuff is safe, so that's kind of nice. Love it. You love to see it. Okay, so let's definitely play Suspicious Stowaway. We just go next on the turn. So this is a pretty crazy looking deck. Definitely looking like a very strong Golgari. I don't even know how to explain it. Snakeskin Veil, Old Gnawbone. So many crazy things going on here. Okay, let's go into Soaring Thought-Thief. This. Swing in, mill a couple, even draw a card somehow. Okay. I think we just end the turn. Hold up disputes. Okay. Let's go and dispute the Thought-Thief so we can get some value. Draw several more swamps for some reason. That. Ugh, I kind of want a Biting Palm here. Okay. Oh man, that was awesome. That felt great. The opponent probably had some saucy removal spell or maybe one of their finishers, but yeah, we absolutely took advantage of that. So that was GG. That was really cool. GG Narboots. Definitely great as one of our first ninjutsu matches, and ninjutsu feels pretty cool if you can keep your stuff alive. We've got a lot of really cool tempo tricks here, so yeah, that was a fun one. GG opponent. Not a great hand. We're gonna mull here. Only slightly better, but we will keep it. So we drop the 3-drop, I guess. As much as I'd love to keep that. Maybe we drop one of the silver for a Masters. Okay, we can do that. Go here. Play the island. And yeah, just figure it out from here. Need to make sure and add a cool new sleeve up here as well. This, and we just go next on the turn. Opponent is at least on Orjov, just pretty scary. Opponent may grab environmental science. Okay, let's go and Soaring Thought-Thief. Orjov is honestly one of the most like annoying decks for sure to play against. So we go, I think we go black here. And sure, we're gonna swing in with Soaring Thought-Thief. We're gonna mill a couple. Then we're going to Biting Palm. Surprise! And we're gonna take action. See if we can get rid of from the opponent's hand. Brutal Cathar or Vanishing Verse. Alright. If we get rid of Cathar, that's a recurring thing. Alright, we're gonna get rid of Cathar here. Just because Vanishing Verse, I'd rather them just use their mana on that this turn. Them having Portable Hole kind of sucks for us though. Not gonna lie. Okay. We could potentially Kaito here. We could also Silver Fur Master. And swing. We could even Kaito and then draw a card, discard. Alright. I think I'm gonna start with swinging in. I wouldn't mind a double block here. Alright. Done. And we'll go Kaito. Let's go ahead and create a ninja. Can get them to use portable hole here, maybe. Sweet. Okay, so portable hole. And then they've got dwarf. Sure. Sure. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's draw.
I know something you
I don't have the ability to attack this turn, so I'm not really thinking about. Let's see, this could return something. I think we drop this. Then I'm going to just go next. I'm going to end the turn. Yeah, Orzhov is just like the most annoying deck currently, I guess. Because they just have so many answers. So many disgusting answers. And you hate to see it. I suspect they probably have something, just a lot of really, really brutal shit in here. Okay, let's go ahead and cast this while we can. And I think I'm also going to destroy this while I can. And I can still ninjutsu our Master Splinter. So I'm not too sad about that. But the opponent cannot swing in on Kaito, so that's pretty nice. Nice-o. But I do love that we have a lot of instant speed action in this deck, just because it's such a punish for our opponents. Yay. So let's play Silver Fur Master. Swinging for 2. Mill 2. Love that. And I'm going to draw. Beautiful, beautiful. So what are the chances of them having like a sweeper of some kind? What do you guys think? I think we might as well just play our threats though. A 3-2 flying for 1 is not a bad deal. It's something they're going to have to Vanishing Verse or Meat Hook or something. Dollhouse, okay. So they can bring back, let me see. What can they bring back? Bleat, okay. Bleat's not terrible. It's a 1-1, so it doesn't kill anything. Okay. So we are going to swing. Okay, do I want to do this right here? Actually, no, we don't. We go full hit. Then I draw.
Now this is
Play this. Silver Fur Master. I probably shouldn't have swung in with the Silver Fur Master. I don't know what I was doing there, but okay, sweet. Opponent checks out my land. Opponent can bring back Priest of Ancient Lore, Spellbinder. So got a few answers here. Dollhouse is just, I don't know why. Like I feel like I've seen more and more people play Dollhouse for some reason. It's really, really strange. Okay, reduced to memory. Definitely going to punish us here. Get rid of Kaito. Okay. Of all things. But very interesting, nonetheless. Alright, so we're definitely going to swing in with these two. And I think we swing in with this as well. Null the opponent some. Go next. Okay. Win the turn. See if we can get the opponent interested in taking a peek at our hand, maybe. Okay, Priest of Ancient Lore. Pretty scary. Scary stuff. Ambitious Farmhand. Okay, so this is just like Orja value. Tons of cheap stuff. Things that they can flicker with Teleportation Circle. Things they can bring back with Dollhouse. Gross. Okay, there's a Valky. Which really isn't going to do much, so we pass. My turn. That will swing in for some more, I guess. Does the opponent have something? Get rid of Cathar. That's pretty scary for us, actually. But, it might be okay. Let's see. Okay, so we play the land. We end the turn. You can see the opponent dollhousing for Cathar to remove Soaring Thought-Thief, and then I'm just gonna have to dispute, unfortunately. Okay, so sack. Let's see if we can find some other action here. Yeah, this is definitely where I wish I had something like a Crippling Fear. And I may actually Crippling Fear. Okay. On portable holes. You hate to see it, but it kind of is what it is. Alright, so let's go and Soaring Thought-Thief. And kill that. Like this. Let's see what's in their graveyard before I commit to anything. Okay, we could go Soaring Thought-Thief. Swing for 3. Mill 4. Milling them is actually not as beneficial as it could be. Okay, we're gonna end the turn here. Dollhouse. Okay. Do they have flyers in here? If they don't have flyers in here, then we're good. They've got one elite spellbinder. That's it. Okay. Then we've got a really good shot. We might be able to draw one of our other master splinters. To be pretty sick. Okay. So we lose Biting Palm. I think I'm okay with that. Okay. I'm going to take elite spellbinder. We'll take 6. Hey, sure. We'll do no blocks. So they're down to 4. We need to find an answer. Removal. Like one removal spell. Or that. That could be it. Yeah. See, do they have any other... Yeah, I think this is GG. Let's go. Give the opponent the preemptive GG. Oh man, that was so good. That was so good, guys. We gave the opponent the chop. Mr. Elite actually thinking, playing their really annoying Orja value deck, becoming clutch with the 3 Soaring Thought-Thieves. So good. That was super awesome. That felt like a really, really cool, fulfilling match because this deck looked like it was about to crush us. So GG, Mr. Elite. Shuffler is not our friend today, giving us only the 2 landers, but we'll keep it. We'll play the islands, play a swamp. Flash in a Thought-Thief. Veteran is on. Okay. Some Golgari action. Let's go on Thought-Thief here. Play the this, and I think I'll play second Thought-Thief here just to mill out the opponent a little bit faster. Okay, that's pretty good. Next turn we could potentially Nashi Moon Sage. So they are on Golgari, like mid-range with Ava Brook and Binding. Pretty scary stuff. Which means they probably have some kind of like maybe some meat hook action in there. So definitely gonna swing in with both, mill a couple. Yeah, definitely. Ooh, yikes. Okay. Go and bounce one of these bad boys. Play the high twitch, I guess. And yeah, let's see what we got going on. Okay, we got big old Wolfie boy. So we're definitely gonna play this, and I think I want to play Suspicious Stowaway. I'll play a Silver Fur Master here. And do I go like this? Okay.
We will a gift in exchange for loyalty.
Do I want to discard one of these? I think we just decline here, actually. And shit, yeah, we end the turn. Toxrill. Damn. It's a scary deck. Meat Hook. Okay, so Meat Hook's in there. When it draws. Sure. Sure.
Ambitious minds.
Opponent has the ability to Meat Hook for 2. Sacrifice a creature. Okay. You may return another permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. Shit. Okay, resolve. Sacrifice Master Splinter, maybe?
Aren't I the generous one?
Okay. Go return this. Kill that. Kill that. One is down to
I return to the abyss.
to 9. We get rid of the Lolth. Damn it. Alright, so take this back. Draw a couple. Sure. Sure. Play Suspicious Stowaway.
The system can't fix everything, but we can.
Draw a card. Got that. Alright, Ava Brooks here. Yikers. Three-point eye twitch. Pretty spooky. Okay. So we swing in with Stowaway. Let's go Ninjutsu. One's down to 8. Let's see if we can get rid of something. Drop the Tox roll. The ninja token.
It's like your defenses aren't even there.
We're gonna have to figure this stuff out pretty quickly. Ooh, that life gain dough. Okay, so Kaito's dead, and we take 3.
That's some serious counter.
Alright, so let's go and swing in with both of these. One takes 2 here. Draw a card. We will discard this bad boy. And that. And the turn. Oh, shnikes. Alright. Well, we are, how do you say, effed in the A. Oh, man. Yeah. We're dead. We just got effed in the A, guys. So we go here. Sack this. Sack that. Oh yeah, they all have hexproof, huh? So does that matter? I don't believe it does. And lots of slug tokens. Oof. Yeah. We did. We did. Yeah, we're just like, we're somewhere in between fast, but not fast enough. Like, we're between aggro and mid-range. So it's kind of hard to get those really fast early kills. My cock. The name's my cock. Alright, we're gonna keep this. Play that and Network Disruptor. Swing in for 1. Opponent said hello. I'll say hello too. And the turn. Toxic Scorpion. Okay. We have a Death Touch deck. That would be very interesting if we did. Okay, so we can swing in with Network Disruptor. Let's go in Ninjutsu. Hiya! Take 3. Take 3, son of a gun. Yikes. Okay. Ooh, I hate all these things. Okay, so they can, next turn they can fight. Ugh. Okay. Now, what am I more worried about? The Ulvenwalds or the Unnatural Growth? Okay, we'll get rid of this. That doesn't bug me quite as much. Get it, guys? Because he's a scorpion. Alright, so we'll play this, and I think we go here, tap this down, and we go next, and the turn. Luckily, Blizzard Brawl is sorcery speed, so I'm not sweating it too much. It is unfortunate, though. Okay, so we take 2. I hate wasting this and not being able to use it for its ninjutsu ability, but I think it is what it is. I think we've just kind of got to live with the consequences of playing a janky ninja deck. Okay, so swinging for 2. We're just definitely going to take the 2 here. Okay, let's play that, and I could see just swinging in for 1 here and just ending the turn. Swinging in for 1's not too bad. Saving the power word kill for something that's absolutely wild like that. Let's go and power word kill this. Take 2. Hope the opponent has a fight spell. Sweet. Just like we drew it up. Play this. Play Kaito. Let's go and draw a card. Discard this. Go next. So we've drawn plenty of lands. Oof, okay. That's not fun. Alright, well, let's see if we can find some answers. That is sort of an answer. That'll give us 2 cards when we sack a token. So let's start off with that. Play the lands. Suspicious Stowaway. I'll go and play the Silver Fur Master out. Then I'm going to also create the Ninja. And yeah, we're just going to see what... Holy smokes. Alright, opponent really just wants to destroy, destroy, destroy. Alright, so we're going to swing in for 6 here. Discard this. Draw a card.
Now this is a juicy secret.
Play the swamp and the turn. I think we've got this. Unless they have a hasty creature. But even so, I'm holding it power word kill, so I think we're okay. Alright, so the question is, do we kill Old Growth Troll now? I don't think so. I think we can be patient here. So we go... Okay, so they get... that's so ridiculous. Alright, so we swing in. Opponent cannot block either one. So we Moon Sage the Stowaway. Opponent takes 6. Play Soaring Thought-Thief. Create a 2/2 token. Play a land. Play Suspicious Stowaway. And we end the turn. Oh yeah. We definitely got this. 32-32 is pretty scary there, guys, not gonna lie. Gonna get rid of this. And that's a GG. Okay, so they got a huge old creature here. And yeah. I think we take the 8 here. Is there anything they can do about that? Yeah. No way we die here. Okay. GG opponents. That guy was a pretty good sport, and it was pretty scary having a 32-32 old growth troll on the other side of the board, but we did have a lot of unblockable creatures, evasive creatures, and Soaring Thought-Thief, these little ninjas. And that being said, this was a super fun match. I think this is where I would like to end today's video. I only played a few matches, and that is for a very specific reason, is that ninjas, I think, at least in the current form, are not as competitive as I think they could be. Maybe this is not the most optimal deck list, but it was definitely a fun one. So let's get into the deck breakdown right now. Alright Slayers, this looks like the perfect place to end today's video, and what can I say? I had a total blast playing with the ninjutsu mechanic. This is a really cool mechanic that came out in the previous Kamigawa sets, and this one was really cool because we got to kind of revisit some of that old school Magic the Gathering action. And I think a lot of these new ninjutsu cards are absolutely bonkers. I feel like there is probably a really cool shell out there, probably one that's a lot more optimal than the one I'm playing. This deck plays sort of like a rogues deck in a way, like back when Dimir Rogues was super powerful. We're not running a lot of mill or counterspell action, but this deck definitely has its way of sneaking damage in, punishing our opponents at instant speed, so it's definitely a really cool deck. My two favorite new ninjutsu cards are definitely Biting Palm Ninja, being able to get rid of a card from our opponent's hand, as well as Nashi Moon Sage's Scion. Being able to just play a spell from the top of our libraries is really cool, especially since we don't have to pay any mana. This deck was really efficient. It was very cheap. As you can see, we're only running 23 lands here, so it's actually pretty cool that we can run 23. Our top end is a 3-mana Planeswalker. Now, as far as if you guys should play the deck, I want to challenge you guys out there to come up with a super optimal build for this, because I like the idea of ninjutsu and playing these cheap creatures that sneak in and get you some really cool value. I just don't know if this is the most optimal build. This is a really fun build, and the reason I did it like this was because, first of all, I just wanted to try out some of the cool ninjutsu abilities, but I don't think sneaking in damage is gonna be enough. Like, you do need something like Soaring Thought-Thief to really punish the opponent. Not only does it allow you to flash in on your opponent's turn, but also it gets the bump from silver for a master, which is another reason why I wanted to play this, but it also gets to mill your opponent, so that's pretty super important, and we are playing a few rogues here, so it's always going to be giving you some kind of value. But other than that, I didn't want to just jam this deck full of crappy ninjutsu cards. I really wanted them to have some kind of value in here, whether it was Biting Palm Ninja or Nashi. I like the addition of Blade of the Oni in here just because we have so many unblockable creatures, but we didn't end up using it in any of those matches, so I think this is something you can either just get rid of fully and maybe commit more Suspicious Stowaways or Thousand Phase Shadows, or you can just go even more all in, add 2 more, and make it a priority to turn one of your unblockable creatures into a 5/5 demon. Either way, it's super cool. Thank you Slayers so much for checking out this brand new Kamigawa video. I am so hyped about this set, and I'm so hyped and excited to share the rest of the cool new jank deck ideas I have for the set. That being said, I am of course doing a really cool Kamigawa booster box giveaway, so as with all of the previous new set release giveaways, all you have to do is be a subscriber to my YouTube channel. You have to hit like on this video and or any of my future Kamigawa videos that will be coming out until the giveaway is over. And then I would love it if you could leave me a comment in the comments section below this video or any of my other Kamigawa videos, and just leave a comment about your favorite new Kamigawa Neon Dynasty cards, deck ideas that you are really excited about, or themes that you're excited about, just anything Kamigawa Neon Dynasty related. I'd love love to hear about this from you guys because, as you know, building the Slayer's Den community is one of the most important parts about being a MTG content creator. It's one of the most important parts to me, and I just love hearing you guys and hearing your thoughts about all the new things that are going on in Magic, and if you guys are excited about this, because I'm making this content strictly for you guys, I promise. So thank you guys again so much for taking the time out of your day to check this one out. I hope you guys are hyped about some more Neon Dynasty jank decks, because I will be pushing out some more videos over the weeks, and I'm super excited to be building these really cool jank decks out of these awesome new Kamigawa Neon Dynasty cards. So thank you guys again so much. I hope you have a fantastic freaking day, and I'll see you all in the next one.
Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to smash that like button below, and to help you stay up to date with my upcoming videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. Thanks again, have a great day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Slayers.